Hallo zusammen and willkommen bei Thomas aus Germany for another installment. Today, I'd like to talk about an important topic. This channel was founded to discuss my experiences studying abroad and also to attempt to persuade others to try it as well. I feel like since I've come abroad, I've had so many good things happen to me. I've grown in my confidence, I've grown as a person, I've had so many amazing experiences that I could have never imagined in my life. I really can't stress enough how much of a great opportunity studying abroad is and something that you should really take advantage of while you have the time to. I know, though, a big theme that comes up about this is I don't believe my financial situation could handle studying abroad. But I'm here to tell you that that's not true. I myself come from a low-income background, but I was still able to manage it, but we'll talk more about that later. For now, I want to talk about the topic of the video, which is my 5 top reasons to study abroad. If you live a long way, you're going to meet many people through it. Some of them are going to be great people that you have a pleasure meeting. Some of them are going to be terrible and a pain in the rear. But hopefully if you're lucky, more the first kind than the second kind. And you can live in one place your whole life and still meet many people of all kinds of shapes and sizes. But it's nothing compared to the variety of different people that you can meet studying abroad. One of the wonderful things about studying abroad is that you won't only meet many amazing local people, but you'll also make friends with the people who are studying abroad at the same time as you. Through this, you're going to make friends from all corners of the world, from all kinds of different creeds and traditions. And not only will you enjoy befriending them and talking to them, but you're also going to learn all kinds of perspectives that you would have never experienced in your life otherwise. Not only is the variety of friendships amazing, but the strong bonds that you make with these people are like no other. You're all experiencing the same thing, going to this unfamiliar country and living there for months on end and just trying to experience everything you can. And through this, I promise, you're going to make some friends for life. Number 4 on my top 5 reasons to study abroad is easy travel. Unfortunately, after we graduate school, we often lose all of our time to go travel. And unfortunately, before we graduate school, most of us don't have any kind of budget that would support flying anywhere to travel. This is why studying abroad can be an amazing opportunity, because you're already spending an extended period on a different continent. Therefore, you don't have to blow half of your travel budget just flying to the place you want to travel to. Buses and trains are extremely affordable, and if you schedule everything correctly, you can really travel on a dime. It's truly amazing how many places you can see just by traveling weekends, just through a semester of studying abroad by using trains, buses, BlaBlaCar, and hostels. Which is why I would say that easy travel is a definite benefit of studying abroad. Okay, this one's a little bit more partial to people that are learning a second language, but my top 3 reason for studying abroad is language exposure. I can tell you from experience that nothing will help you learn another language like being immersed by it and surrounded by the culture for an extended period of time. You can learn a language for 5 years in a classroom, in and out, and still never really get those little niche and personal things that native speakers add to the language. So these things just really can't be taught by an academic approach. This is why, if you're really serious about learning that second language, going abroad is an unmissable opportunity. I spent 2 whole years in university learning German before I came to Germany. And although I had a pretty good basis in it, I couldn't really express myself or fluently have a conversation. But after just 2 months in Germany, I had learned so much and my German became bleeds better. You really just can't reproduce an experience in the classroom because, even if you're a lazy learner like myself, just being surrounded by it and forced to speak it every day is going to make your second language so much better. And so this is why going abroad is just very crucial if you're going to learn a second language. So the second top reason for studying abroad would be the increase in maturity that one experiences from studying abroad. I know this one's not quite as fun as the other reasons on the list, but I think it's very important. Through difficult challenges such as, a new job, moving, a very difficult semester, people grow. Even though it was a difficult time in your life, you come out in the end a stronger person. And although studying abroad has so many joys to it, I have to admit, it can be difficult at times. In the end, you are in a completely new country, likely with a different language that isn't your mother tongue, and having to face all kinds of different cultural norms, confusing things and whatnot, and I'll let you know that it's not without its awkward experiences and tough times. But if you can get through the first few weeks and get settled in, I promise that it's completely manageable, and in the end, you're going to come out a more experienced and smarter person because of it. I think that once you've come back home, you're going to realize the situations that you saw as difficult or challenging before really aren't the same when you compare them to what you've already gone through while staying abroad. So, as enjoyable as it is, it can be tough, but it's only a benefit from staying abroad that you're going to come out a smarter and more capable person after this kind of experience. Okay guys, my number one reason for studying abroad. That is increase in perspective. I put this one on top of my list because I really feel like it's the biggest benefit from studying abroad. But it's a little bit hard to quantify into words. So I'll give it my best shot. As a person who's moved a few times in their life, I find that every new place that you live really adds different perspective to you. Even if you were to move within the same state, within the same country, those different places are going to give you new perspectives and experiences that just makes your view of the world a little more wider. Now imagine going to a whole new country with a different language, different customs, different traditions, a different view in society, and imagine how much of a bigger perspective it's going to give you once you've gone through that experience. Even just after spending a few weeks abroad, you'll notice that your perspective on things just changes so much because you've, opened your eyes to a whole new way to live life. I know it's really difficult to understand for someone who, maybe hasn't quite experienced it yet, but I promise you that once you've gone abroad and you spent some time there, you're going to know exactly what I mean. And even if these other reasons on the list aren't really for you, I promise that it's really worth going to a new situation like that just to get this new perspective I'm trying to explain to you. So, if nothing else, go just so you can understand what I'm describing right now. Alright guys, that was my top 5 reasons for studying abroad. I know that there's plenty of lists out there, and probably some of the same reasons were listed, just like mine, but I hope that mine was unique enough to still be entertaining and it reached out to somebody out there. I really can't stress enough how much of an amazing experience it is to spend some time abroad. Before we go today, I would like to talk a little bit about a topic that restricts many people from even attempting to go abroad. That topic, of course, is money. There are many people out there that were just like me, who come from low-income situations, and you barely have enough money to get yourself through school, let alone thinking about spending a whole semester, a year abroad during your time in school. And I really thought it was going to be a possibility for me because of it, and I guarantee there are other people out there like you. But I was still able to manage to go abroad not only for a semester, but for a whole year. The main reason being, there are many scholarships out there, and most of them are free to apply to, such as the Gilman Scholarship. The Gilman Scholarship is eligible for people who qualify for the Pell Grant, and is a scholarship specifically aimed at people who want to study abroad. I myself am a Gilman recipient, and I would have to say, without it, going abroad would have not been possible. I'm going to leave a link below for some of you that might be interested in such a scholarship, because I would say it's probably the best shot out there for people who are like me. It's free to apply for. So I really suggest you click the link below if you're interested and you think you might qualify, and see if you qualify. It's not a very hard process to apply. It just requires an essay and a survey, and I guarantee that anyone from your language department or from your study abroad department would be more than happy to help you write an essay for it to see if you can receive it. It's a great opportunity, and it can really help you experience this wonderful experience of studying abroad. Alright guys, that concludes my video for today. If you think I left anything out, or if you have any further questions, feel free to leave a comment below, or just go ahead and PM me. I'd love to help you. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, maybe even subscribe, and until next time, auf Wiedersehen.